Hi everybody, it is Building Inspector aka Oki, and I am on the beta server on my Ocarina character in Denmum's Guildhall. They released Frostfell to beta, not test, but beta, and so everyone was frantically trying to test it. I had to grind Moonlight, unfortunately, so and I can't sleep. So I am previewing that stuff. I have a lot of information in the video information box. Denmum has a posting on the forums, or not on the forums, but on her website. So, giving you a little preview of all the stuff. She has all the information. So, anyway, I'll get to that in a minute. So, one of the quests, they made a level 105 quest to it, like Gigglegibber's work is never done or something like that. So, but you have to at least be level 105 in order to get the quest. So, anyway, there's a few little minor bugs, but anyway, here it goes. So there's so much stuff. I'm trying to hide a bunch of the stuff. You kind of saw because I like scrolled down on her website, but yeah, my jaw dropped. So there's lots of goody things. This thing right here. So the little merchant, Gerbi Frostfoot, he's the one that needs the frozen token of EC, E''CI. I don't know how to say that, but anyway, so this thing, I'm just like, oh. So that's what it's called. It is gorgeous. And what happened to my video settings? Dang it, all the heck. There we go. Okay, so you can see the little snowflakes on it now. It is gorgeous. I hope they do this for all the holidays. So crossing my fingers, but I'm going to show you the how it sizes. So here I am. It's about knee height, and the biggest it gets is, you know, it's taller than me. It plays music. I'm not going to play it because I don't know if I can stop it because there's two new snow globes and they have music too. So there's a new mount. Last year they had a green mint one. Now they have this gorgeous, cool blue color. So this is as big as he gets, and this is how small it gets. Oh, and I forgot to tell you. So this Nomophone item is 20 frozen tokens. The mount is 500 tokens. So same price as the green one last year. Now, there's this item. It is called a hinged frigid snow mound. So I'll show you how big it gets first and how little. So that's as small as it gets. And I think I had it at max size. Maybe not. It's big. So it's really big. It's taller than me. And it opens this way. So it doesn't open up. It opens to the side. And I will wait for it to go back. And then let's see here. I'll try and lift it up so you can see the bottom. It is not solid. I'm wondering if that's going to be a problem. I should bug report that. Hopefully I can remember. 'Cause otherwise, what are you going to do underneath? Like, how can, if you like go down a ladder or something? Like, anyway. So, there's that. I will bug report that. And then there is this hedge. So, this is as small as it gets, so it doesn't scale as small as the hedge seed from Night of the Dead, but it gets much bigger than the hedge seed. It is hinged, so oops, I have to take off the thing. So it makes a noise, a creaky noise. Come on. Very cool. Alright, so there is an illuminated one, so it has lights flashing in this like frozen one that did not get a hedge one, so I'm guessing that it will be like next year or something. So there is, let me find it, there is a new pet wand. It is Tundra Snapper, and This is what it looks like. So a frozen alligator, basically. Otherwise, which is 4 tokens. Sorry, I forgot to tell you. The snow mount and that's hinged and the hedge that is hinged are 20 tokens. The non-hinged versions are 10 tokens. So it's double the price to get it to be a door. Not a bad price. So I'm very, very excited about these items, especially this. I'm just drooling. And I love that mount. It matches my outfit. So there's notes on the in the test section about what is new and stuff. It says for the gifts that there's 15 gifts that Santa Glug gives out, 8 of them being new, but I'm having a hard time getting all of them, so I have to refer to her website. But the old ones that have come back, the Gumdrop Tower has come back, the Majestic Stag Ice Sculpture has come back, the Gigglegibber Frostfell Pillow, the square one, it's that green one that has Santa Glug on it, and then it looks like one of the tapestries. Anyway, it's the square one. An alabaster pekin, so the white duck. The purple banded knit scarf, which isn't listed on Denmom's site, but I just don't think she's gotten it yet. So that is not new. And then the envious Santa Glug beard and hat. It's a green cap, and I could have swore that the ones from last year were just the red versions. That is not listed on our site, so I don't know if it's the new item that I'm missing from the list, or if it's an old item that I'm missing from the list. And then there is this new stuff. So when they came out with the Mercs, I begged them, please, can we have the ninja plushie gingerbread? So one of them made it. I think there's some other ones, but he's so cute. I'm so glad that they added him. I'm sure everyone and their brother feedbacked that, but anyway. There is a crown. It is called Cool Mint Candy Crown, which is new, so you can kind of see it. It's a darker blue. It's not the cool mint. It's just the regular blue. There's a new duck, a black one. He is called a Midnight Peking. So he is a house pet. I think this is a plushie, but this is a house pet. So he will sink. But isn't he cute? He's kind of tiny. He's like just under knee height, and then he gets to be bigger than me. So he's huge. Okay, now the 2 new snow globes. I don't know if any of you saw the video where I gave a preview of the Valor merchant house items that you can buy for the new expansion. It has the little thing from that. So there's a house item, which is what's in the middle here. It's called Molten Throne Snow Globe. It does play music. Okay, and then there's this one. So this is the Plains of Magic Snow Globe. If you've been in there, there's like this big, huge beam going up into the sky. It's really cool looking, but it looks different because it's frozen. And again, it does play music. I'm not gonna play it. So it only shows 5 things here. There's supposed to be 8 new things. So I ran my characters through, and I got a gold shiny bauble. Now on her site, oops, it's freaking out on me, sorry. Hopefully you can see this, and I did it right. So in her list it says Snowfall Tapestry currently gold shiny bauble being replaced in the next beta patch. So I'm not sure if it's a tapestry we already have, like it's I can't remember all the tapestries, and it might be like a copy of a cloak that we have. I'm not sure. It's not here. So anyway, so Sweet Dreams cushion, it's gorgeous. Love it. It's not in her guild hall, but it's on her website, and I didn't get one when I ran the characters that I have on beta through, which was a lot of them. So I hope it's a little more common than what I just saw tonight. Um, I'm it's so gorgeous. Anyway, and then the Sinister Gumdrop. I thought we got like a different purple one. I thought the other one was darker. So that might be a new item. I'm not 100% sure. I know there are two purple house pet gumdrops that you could get from Marketplace. It was like a random thing on which one you would get. So this is a personal pet that follows you around. So I'm not sure if it's an old item or a new item. And then I think we're missing a couple because she doesn't have two things listed here, so that just makes this one short. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then you add my other two, so 14. So there's still one missing, and I don't know what that item is. So it's going to be a surprise for all of us. All right, so moving on. Oh, there was some mention on the forums about a Frostfell Merry Kitten, a familiar. I don't know how that's obtained or whatever. There's some questions about how it's behaving. So anyway, I hope that we actually do get a kitten familiar. All right, so I covered all of that. The vendor who sells the recipes, there's 3 new recipe books. They're the version 10 of stuff. So the Frostfell outfits, you can make X, Frostfell feasts and decorative crafts X, scholarly pursuits for a festive Frostfell X. So those are the only 3 items that the vendor sells. It's got all the stuff like the cranberry stuff and the hats and all of that stuff. So the only thing new are the 3 recipes. So but we're supposed to be having 8 new gifty items. There's 5 new items on the merchant, and then there is a quest that has 5 retired items. So I have the quest in my journal. It's the Great Candy Cane Chase. So basically, you go to the really tippy top of that one hill, talk to the NPC, you get the thing, and then you go to the bottom of the ramp where you first come in, and then you start racing around. And so these items, I can quick show you what they are. So the Gigglegibber Frostfell Stocking. So there's that. There is purple wrapped gift boxes. So there's that item. I was really hoping that it would be the old music boxes that we used to get as a gift, or the crafted. For a while, I thought we could craft. What am I trying to say? Sorry, it's like really early in the morning, and I haven't had sleep yet. So the music boxes, and then there was the greeting cards, but they were a little different than the ones we have now. They were actually books, and there's like 2 or 3 versions of them, and I really love them. I wish they would add them, but instead we got footballs. I call them footballs. This is probably my least favorite house item, is these footballs, but I know a lot of people love them, so I guess they've come back. I really wish they would have just put it on the vendor that sells the recipes and given us music boxes and those two or 3 books. Anyway, I love the items, don't get me wrong. I love all the new items. They're so cool. Alright, so let's get to the crafted stuff. So, let's go over here. So we do get the building block set added to. I was hoping it was the ice brick, but I'm guessing next year or the year after, because there's 3 different building blocks. So then we get 2 new outfits that we can craft. I guess there's gloves missing or something from one of them, or both. Check on the testing notes. Anyway, so we get to craft all kinds of new stuff. Look at these pillows. Are they not gorgeous? So all of them scale you know, the two round ones scale the same and the square ones scale the same. So that's the smallest, and this is the biggest. So they're huge, and you know, I would like them to get just a tiny bit smaller, but they're gorgeous. So here's the largest, and I think this is already set to the smallest. Yes, it is. So a big scaling of them. All right, now look at these baskets. I love them. I think they might have the graphics like reversed, like the name of them reversed of what they are showing, but they're gorgeous. So here is as small as it gets. It's not all the way on the ground. This is I'm doing the video a second time because I messed up some of the stuff. But so there it is. It's tippy top. It's about my knee height. I'm the smallest dark elf you can make. Okay, let me. It doesn't let me target it. Okay, so I'm gonna have to bug report that. We can't target stuff once it's slightly put in the ground. I'm not sure. Okay. All right. Well, I was going to show you the bottom of it, and see if I can find it. She's got a bunch of stuff. What is this one called? Holiday fruit basket. I think it said it was like Hollis. Okay, there's one fruit basket. Okay, here's the one. So I'll move it up so we can see it. There we go. So up we go, and I will make it bigger. And that is the bottom. It's really pretty on the bottom. I'll scale this one up and move it up so you can see the bottom of this one. So really cool. I like it a lot. I love these new cubes. That's as small as it gets, and it gets huge. So yeah, it's solid on the bottom. So move this down a little bit, not get it in the ground. So yeah, I thought I tested it the first time I did the video and it was fine, but I must not have. I'm a little tired. Okay, so we got new boxes. This graphic is pointing. It's pointing to the wrong graphic for this present. We already have one that's flat. It's supposed to be square like this one. So the ones that we had, the squares before, we now have the flat version. So that's this one. You can see how it scales. They scale the same. Then this one, there was a flat one, so now we've got the square one. Good size. Scaling it back down, and then I'm guessing this one it'll be the same scaling as this one. So that needs to get fixed. But look at this stuff. This is amazing. Look, and it's not on Marketplace. The cutest stuff. They added this color. I'm so happy. I love this color. So the grandfather clock, and then here's the sides of it in the back. It is solid on the bottom. Here's the biggest it gets, which is huge compared to me. I mean, look at that. That's like what, 5 times bigger than me, 4 times bigger than me. So yeah, it is solid on the bottom. And then the little nightstand, which is super cute. Let me twirl it so we can see the front of it. And here's as big as it gets. And here's as small as it gets. It's tiny. It's, you know, knee height or lower or smaller or whatever. So I can show you the bottom of this bed. It's kind of cool. The little strings of stuff. So I can see people using the bottom of this bed. That's as small as it gets. Oops. This is as big as it gets. It's big. So yeah. So I'm going to shrink it back down. This is the rug. I think this is max size, yeah. And the bottom, it looks like this. I can totally see people using the bottom. Let's see here. So this is as small as it, oops. Small as it gets, which is tiny. And I don't think you can walk through it. Let me get it bigger. Okay, so I can't walk through this side. Can't walk through this side. Uh-oh. One of the rugs disappeared. I must have gotten it too low. What was it called? Dang. Let me check her site. So there is a rug, and it is called Warm. Warm. Here it is. So, maybe I'll just retrieve it and then put it down. Sorry about that, guys. So here it is. It kind of looks like the other one. I'm not sure. The color must be a little different. But here's as big as it gets. Here's as little as it gets. And then the bottom looks like that. So, yeah, I would have to like get it near the other ones to kind of see what the difference is in the color. But anyway, so I'm gonna pick this guy up and put him back down because, yeah. So we do have a little table and a chair set. This is as small as it gets. So really tiny. And it gets big, really big. Oops. Trying to target the chair. There we go. So yeah, I mean, big. Shrinking it back down. Okay, so that is everything, and that I know of at this point. I don't think there's anything else new. I kind of read over the notes and everything, so I'm super excited, and ho ho ho, Merry Frostfell!